Guys, are you new to the world of trading and not sure where to start? But the real question is, how do you start the right way without falling flat on your face? I know there is a lot of people on YouTube sharing useless and misleading information, and honestly, guys, you are so incredibly lucky if you find this video. Because right now, you're gonna see a detailed guide on my own trading method that will truly help you, and with it you're able to trade profitably consistently. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. And let's get to the main and, in my opinion, most important part of this video. So let's start with the adjustment and disassembly of indicators. First of all, we need two exponential moving averages. One of these is with a period of 9. So it's red one here, and the other is also with period 21. And here is it's presented in blue color. So what are the main entry points we're gonna look for using these two moving lines? You can ask me. It's very simple. It's the intersection of these moving lines. We should look for those parts of the movement where the moving line with a period 9 crossing a longer sliding line in one direction or another. So that is, here we see the crossing from below to above, and accordingly we can open up an ascending trade. I suppose if we discuss this intersection, then we could open a discount deal here. And in general, the logic of this strategy is very simple, as you can see, but to avoid more false signals, we're gonna need an indicator MACD for this, and we will be guided by its histogram. So first of all, in confirming the trend, we must ensure that the volumes are in the correct direction. If we want to open a trade for the increase, then the volume should be above average. Yeah, so the average value is a region of 0. And if we want to open a trade at a discount, we also have to make sure that the amounts cross the average value. And now it shows the descending character, and also you can play back your signals by crossing the moving lines of this indicator. It's already happening, mostly at some turn in earlier stages, but these two cannot be overlooked, and in general it's also a useful topic. So that's how actually, so yeah, it's a fairly simple strategy, and it's suitable for trading on the minutes expiration, yeah, on the 2 minutes of an expiration, and in total up to 5 minutes starting from the minute you can safely use this strategy. And also you need to analyze the charts on the 1 minute time frame. So yeah, let's go to the trading. And if to speak honestly, to take a theoretical part of this with a little practice and open up some deals, and I will show you how to this strategy actually works. So we're gonna open trades on a 1 minute time frame, and each deal will be open for the amount of $250, I guess. So let's start with the first currency pair to find the best entry point. And here is the first deal we can open to the decrease. So what hints do I notice here? First one, there was a reversal in the trend, yeah, and we also see the intersection of the moving lines of the oscillator on the histogram. And what do we see? We see descending volumes. So there was an intersection of the average value, and again This is a region marked 0. In this case, we see the intersection of our top-down sliding. Therefore, in this case, after a small reversal, the opening of the transaction occurs at a discount. We opened position almost at the intersection of sliding lines, and actually, let's see the result. Well, the last seconds. And as you can see, the deal closes quite confidently in the plus. In general, I think everything is clearly enough here and no question you have been asked. So let's continue, yeah, and find the next entry point. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram group where I post tons of fun content, share travel photos, and of course, alongside from my lifestyle updates. You'll also gain deeper knowledge in trading. So several times a week, you'll receive free open test signals. Just guys, turn on notifications and keep an eye on the post. And if you want to become a part of our team, you're welcome to join our private traders club. We're currently actively selecting new members. And in this club, every trader gets personalized trading advice and 24/7 support. So, of course, you will be able to get alongside me and my team every day, guys. So, to apply for membership, just message me privately with the Rachel Club Plus, and either I or my manager will get back to you. And spots are limited. So, now it's time to get back to trading. Well, and here I guess the trade we're gonna open to downward direction. As in the previous position, we can see here theoretically a reversal in the trend, but so far it's not clearly expressed. But we saw a couple of intersections of the moving lines of this later, and then again there is an intersection. The volume on the histogram has crossed the mean value, and now it's going down, and here we are recording the intersection of the moving lines. Actually, here we can open a deal for a discount. Yeah, so let's see the result. And the deal also closing quite confidently in the plus. In these two deals, we also relied on the fact that there is a chance in the trend, yeah, which also plays a big role. And as you can see in the last deal and on this chart previously showed a very strong upward momentum. Yeah, so in this case, we could open two deals to down and actually without any problem, we close them in the plus. So let's find another entry point and continue our trading today. Well, here is where we actually open the deal. So we can see in theory the dynamics, the theoretical change of dynamics back on the upside, but also important factor here is the early presented uptrend. So I don't think that such a sharp reversal in dynamics could be happen. And in addition, the rebound in dynamics was demonstrated here, and when this reversal was carried out, the oscillator sliding lines didn't cross the mean value, and we see how the volumes begin to turn and almost crossing this mean value. And so we fix the crossing of moving lines, crossing from top to bottom. So in this case, we opening the deal at a discount. And as you can see, it's closing without problems in the plus. Wow, great. On this result, let's probably finish today's video lesson. Yeah, I think it was as clear and informative as possible. In practice, everything looks exactly the same as in the theory, guys. So 3 deals without problems, we close in positive, yeah. So I hope everything was very interesting. So actually, yeah, let's probably even record today's trading and go to the withdrawal tab. The current profit is approximately $600. Yeah, so excellent result for 3 transactions. Well, I'm so excited. The withdrawal operation is successfully performed. So this is the trade today. So guys, this video tutorial is coming to an end, and I hope the material was as useful and engaging for you as possible. Click like, subscribe to the channel, and also if you have any questions, any doubts about this video lesson, maybe there are people who have left something unclear, yeah, then go to the description of this video. You will find the link to my Telegram. So go ahead, ask your question, and I will try to help everyone. So have a good day, guys, and see you.